Hi guys, so today we're here at Aqua on swim 10 and we're busy mapping out the dam. I don't know if you can see this really, but this is pretty much what it looks like here. More of the shallower side. I'm joined here by Gilbert. I actually interrupted his session a bit to steal the, oh there goes the phone, to steal the boat and to actually get some recording done. And I was lucky enough to see one of the nice sumos that Adrian caught.
Yeah, it's an amazing little fish. It was introduced in July last year at a mere 1 kilogram, and it came out at just under 7 kilos. So it had a really good growth rate.
That's what, 6 kilos in basically a year.
Yeah, when Adrian brought it to the side early this morning and we looked at it, it looked like we found the English soccer ball. It was really, it's only this long, but it's, you know, it's incredible.
And beautiful scale pattern, starburst type. Amazing. So yeah, there's a lot of special fish in here.
Yeah, we've got 117 of the Israelis in here.
Sure.
The biggest one is the one that that
was the first one introduced.
Yeah, that one should probably be around 19 or 20 kilos by now.
Like I said to you guys this morning when we were catching bash the other day, there was a fish that came under the boat and this thing was massive, wide. It's one of these mirrors.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, it's a special place. It's difficult because of the clear water and obviously the structure. But I think once we've got most of the snags removed, you know, they don't have much, or they won't have much space to hide. So
we took a bit of a drive down to, I think, swim 1 to swim 8. There's almost no snags left. There's an odd tree here and there. So you guys have cleaned up nicely compared to, let's talk about what, 3-4 years ago or so.
Sure, I think in total we've removed over 130 trees.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So
a lot of work.
So that's pretty much, we've got 3 more trees that's lying flat that needs to be removed by swim number 8. Okay. But once we've got that out, we should be sorted.
Okay, and then we've done a bit of mapping out here. There's a lot of trees out this way. As you said, but a week or two you guys are going to start cleaning out this area as well.
Yeah, we're going to be slinging the trees. Okay. So the first thing is we take a 20-ton nylon sling that we fit around the tree. Okay. And then you just loop it on and then pull it tight. And then when the excavator or the TLB is available, then they just hook it up and then they pull it out.
Yeah, so people can see there's a lot of work that happens in the back end.
It's a lot of work.
Anybody that has been in this dam will know what the snags are like. And like I say, swim 1 to swim 8 is already pretty much clean. Once this area is clean, I think this is going to be one of the top areas of the dam. Coming from, I think it's 86 foot, coming up to like a 12-foot plateau. Perfect place to place your rigs. The fish come here all the time. They come and bathe here in the sun. A lot of nice naturals. There's a lot of reeds to your left-hand side.
And we've got a lot of weed here as well.
Yeah, and the weed. So, yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait.
Yeah, good.
Well, let's get some more mapping done. You can see I haven't done the entire lake. But we'll get some more mapping done and I'll show you guys what it looks like at the end. So we're coming in from swim 8 going into swim 10. Is it a koi? No. So there's always fish showing in this area. 20 foot of water. You can't really fish in this area. I mean, there's a massive snag out to my right. There's snags from me to swim 10. So the chance of landing a fish here is almost 0. But there's some nice conduits they've put out here to say where you're allowed to fish from. And that's pretty much, I would say, safe. That if you do get a fish that you're able to land it. So let's just show you what it looks like here. So what we do is let's actually change it to this view so you can actually see. So we're mapping over here. You see the snags, that's a side scan, that's under us. So to land a fish in this type of area is almost impossible. But I'll show you from where it's pretty clear. I mean, that's crazy snags. There's a massive snag under us right now. So I don't think it would be wise to put a rig anywhere close to that. But pretty much from this point coming now, almost. So from here would be pretty much safe. So the snags basically stop here. There's no more snags on the sides again. And we've had quite a few fish from this area. So literally, yeah, you need to be on top of your rods at any given time. I'll just go in here, hopefully his line should be down. We're going to go into Gilbert's swim now. I'm sure he doesn't mind. Well, I hope not. And let's just show you what the bottom looks like. So it comes up here by the willows to our left. We could fish along. There's a bit of grass under us. Adrian's had some nice fish from here. You know, there's like a blanket of grass under, as you can see. It's like hectic grass. But there is some open patches that you can actually see with the eye if you fish this area. I don't know if you're able to see the grass there with the camera. See it?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just take you out more into the clearer spots. So there's a couple of markers that have been placed out here. If I'm not mistaken, I think Gilbert actually placed it here to show the borderline of the grass, and I think the back one is to an intense snag. So we're going to come past the first one, which will show where the grass ends. So that pretty much shows where the grass ends. If I'm not mistaken, he's fishing on a rod just past you to that side, and then I think here is a snag here. So you'll see under us now there's going to come a snag. Yeah, it's like a crazy snag. So you can fish either left or right of the snag. You can see it over there. You can see it on the side scan. But some really nice water around this section. So we're on swim 10 now, just so you guys know where we are. But there's some really nice drop-offs here. So you could literally fish before the snag, you could fish at the bottom of this drop-off. But this, if this rod were to go, you'd probably jump in the boat and come land it immediately. I mean, look how perfect that is there in 30 foot of water. I'd have a rod there. And I've had multiple fish from this side. Just get in here. So the old boat used to park here under this structure here. But it's made a nice flat area to fish onto. And there's always fish about. It's like one of their known patrol routes. And if there's no carp, there's definitely bass around. And look at that perfect area there to fish. Okay, so now we're on the left hand side of swim 10, and for you guys that do know, we're in one of the snaggy areas, but there is a plan of action to get these snags out. It will be happening probably in the next 2 or 3 weeks or so. They're going to start marking it. I want to just show you on the map itself. So roughly this is about a 10, between let's say 8 and 10 foot area. This perfect area to fish. You've got the reed line on that side, you've got the fish coming out there, very deep water, which is on this side, coming up onto this plateau to feed. So it really is going to be a key area once it's clean. There's quite a few stumps about and all that, which is going to be cleaned out. But I mean, this entire area here, okay, at the moment it's full of snags, but it's going to give you one of the best areas in Aqua, in my opinion, to fish. So I'm going to just come past the middle marker in swim 10. So okay, there is a boat in the swim, but let's say you wanted to cast some rods out. If you fish shy of this marker, it's going to show you the nice bottom you'll be fishing onto. So there's three markers that basically do a triangle. If you fish in this triangle, you'd be pretty much safe. I'll show you on the screen. So this is the down scanned. So it's extremely clear bottom over here. right till before the jetty. And then the third marker is basically just to my right. So you have a really clean area to fish here with no snags.